Happy Tuna Tuesday, everybody. Welcome back. It is time for another pounds for pers workout. Today was deadlift. Now for the power clean, I did change things up a bit. I went down to 3 triples. However, I did include 20-pound jumps. So I started at 135. This second triple is with 155, and then my third triple was with 175. It was pretty comfortable, so I think I might stick with that. In that regard, I'll be working a little bit heavier than usual, but still sticking with the same amount of volume. So I might do that. I might also switch things up here and there and just kind of take it day by day, but I really like this. So I've done it before, and it gets to a decent top set just to get primed up and ready for deadlifting. So I was actually quite happy with it. Now, deadlifting. We're at 385, so still not all that heavy, and it moved pretty well. I didn't have to put a whole lot of effort into these. It was just kind of still going through the motions and a little bit of activation, but not really trying very hard. So these were pretty breezy, pretty easy, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how 405 moves, because it should pretty much be the same, if not maybe a tiny bit slower, but even then, so I'll accommodate it with effort. So we'll see. It won't take very long to get there, and I'm actually quite curious as to see how this amount of volume just moves when I get to 405. So for conventional, I'm building back. I am, and when I start to drop volume and go a little bit heavier and heavier over time, it should almost bring me back to where I was before, and getting all this prep work is very useful for that. I am happy I went this route, and we'll see where it goes. Although I'll be honest, it's been a while now since I focused on sumo, and actually I want to do that. So I think I'll see what I can get with conventional this time around. Might do a couple daily maxes towards the end just to kind of see what I can get. Maybe for a top single, and then just kind of leave it there. And then I might switch to sumo. I haven't quite decided on that. I have plenty of time for it, but I kind of miss going really heavy on sumo. For accessories today, I went to a reverse grip Pendlay row, and I started off with a set of 5 with 185. Then I went to 225 for 5, and then I decided to change things up a little bit. So I wanted to push it a little bit heavier, and I started dropping reps. So when I did 245, I did a set of 4, 265 a triple, 275 a triple. Then I jumped to 295, in which I probably honestly should have just went to 285 and did 10-pound jumps, but I went to 295 for a double, 305 for a single, and then 315 for a single. And let me tell you, that was it. That was all I could do for the day. After that, I went to a pull-down station. I used a neutral grip, and what I did was sets of 10 with 150, 170, 190, and 200 to get some hypertrophy work in there. So I went much higher in volume. I did a 4x10, just increasing the weight with each set, and that was more or less the workout. And I just figured, why not throw these top sets in for Pendlay row. Alright, y'all, thank you, and remember, adopt, don't chop.